Hey there, fellow Americans. Have you heard the groundbreaking news that's sending shockwaves through the nation? The Senate has just approved a massive $3,900 direct relief payment for low-income seniors. And the best part? The money is hitting bank accounts this week. If you're wondering how this affects you or your loved ones, stick around because this could be life-changing information. Before we dive deep into this crucial update, take a moment to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed about the latest financial news and support that could put more money in your pocket. In what's being hailed as a historic move to combat the rising cost of living and inflation's impact on our nation's seniors, the Senate has passed this unprecedented relief package with bipartisan support. But what exactly does this mean for you? Well, this $3,900 direct payment isn't just another empty promise, it's real money that's about to make a real difference in the lives of millions of American seniors who've been struggling to make ends meet. Let's break down who qualifies for this relief payment. If you're a senior citizen with an annual income below $35,000 for single filers or $50,000 for joint filers, you're likely eligible for this support. But here's something many people don't realize. This relief payment isn't just limited to those receiving Social Security benefits. It also extends to seniors who rely on Supplemental Security Income, SSI, veterans benefits, and certain other federal assistance programs. The question is, are you or your loved ones among those who qualify? The timing of this relief couldn't be more crucial, with inflation still impacting everyday expenses like groceries, medications, and utilities. Many seniors have been forced to make impossible choices between basic necessities. Think about it, should anyone have to choose between buying their prescription medications or putting food on the table? This relief payment aims to ensure that our seniors don't have to make these heart-wrenching decisions. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The automatic deposit system being used for this relief payment is revolutionary in its efficiency. Unlike previous relief programs that required lengthy application processes, this payment will be automatically deposited into the same accounts where seniors receive their regular benefits. No paperwork, no waiting in lines, no complicated forms to fill out. The government has streamlined the process to ensure that help reaches those who need it as quickly as possible. You might be wondering about the verification process. The Treasury Department and Social Security Administration have collaborated to create a seamless system that cross-references existing benefit records with income data to identify eligible recipients. But what happens if you think you're eligible but don't receive the payment? Don't worry, we'll cover that too. The implementation of this relief package includes a dedicated helpline, an online portal where seniors can check their payment status and eligibility. If you're concerned about missing out, these resources will be invaluable in ensuring you receive the support you're entitled to. But here's a crucial tip. Make sure your banking information is up to date with the Social Security Administration to avoid any delays in receiving your payment. This relief package isn't just about providing immediate financial support. It's part of a broader initiative to address the long-term economic challenges facing America's senior population. With the cost of healthcare continuing to rise and many seniors living on fixed incomes, this relief payment represents a significant step toward ensuring financial stability for our older citizens. But what does this mean for the future of senior support programs in America? The success of this program could pave the way for more regular support payments, particularly during periods of economic hardship. Some lawmakers are already discussing the possibility of making similar relief payments a recurring feature of our social safety net. Could this be the beginning of a new era in how we support our senior citizens? One aspect that's particularly noteworthy is the speed with which this relief package moved through Congress. In a political climate often marked by gridlock and partisan division, the bipartisan support for this measure demonstrates a rare moment of unity in recognizing the urgent needs of our senior population. But what factors contributed to this unusual display of political cooperation? The answer lies in the undeniable statistics showing the financial strain on seniors. Recent studies have revealed that more than 40% of seniors face difficulties paying for basic necessities, with many relying solely on Social Security benefits that haven't kept pace with inflation. This relief payment aims to bridge that gap, providing a crucial financial buffer during these challenging times. But let's talk about the practical impact of this $3,900 payment. How can seniors best utilize this support to maximize its benefits? Financial advisors suggest creating a priority list, focusing first on essential needs like outstanding medical bills, necessary home repairs, or building an emergency fund. For some, this payment could mean finally being able to afford that needed hearing aid or dental work they've been putting off. The ripple effects of this relief payment extend beyond individual recipients. When seniors have more financial security, they're more likely to engage in their communities, support local businesses, and maintain their independence, all of which contributes to a healthier economy and society. Have you considered how this economic stimulus could benefit your local community? Security measures have been put in place to protect seniors from potential scams related to this relief payment. Remember, the government will never call, email, or text asking for personal information or fees related to this payment. If someone contacts you claiming to be from the government and requesting such information, it's likely a scam. How can you protect yourself or your loved ones from fraudsters trying to exploit this situation? The Treasury Department has established a dedicated fraud prevention team to monitor for suspicious activity and protect recipients. They're working closely with financial institutions to ensure that these payments reach their intended recipients safely and securely. But what steps can you take to ensure your payment is protected? For those who might be helping elderly parents or relatives navigate this process, it's important to understand the role of authorized representatives. If you have power of attorney or are a designated representative for a senior, you can help them verify their eligibility and ensure they receive their payment. But what documentation do you need to assist in this process? This relief payment also raises important questions about the future of retirement security in America. With the cost of living continuing to rise, how can we ensure that our seniors have the resources they need to age with dignity? This payment is a step in the right direction, but it's also sparking crucial conversations about long-term solutions. The impact of this relief payment goes beyond just financial support. It's about recognizing the contributions and dignity of our senior citizens. These are the people who built our communities, fought our wars, and raised our families. Don't they deserve to live their retirement years without constant financial stress and worry? Looking ahead, economists are analyzing the potential long-term effects of this relief program. Could this model of direct support become a template for future assistance programs? How might it influence policy discussions about Social Security reform and senior benefits? These are questions that could shape the future of senior support in America. For those concerned about the program's funding, it's worth noting that this relief package has been fully budgeted and won't impact existing benefits or programs. The funding comes from a combination of sources, including recovered fraudulent payments from previous relief programs and targeted corporate tax adjustments. But how sustainable is this funding model for future relief efforts? The implementation of this relief payment also highlights the importance of maintaining accurate records with government agencies. If you're a senior or caring for one, when was the last time you updated your contact and banking information with the Social Security Administration? Keeping these details current can prevent delays in receiving important benefits like this relief payment. As we wrap up this crucial update, remember that this relief payment represents more than just financial assistance. It's a statement about how we value and support our senior citizens. If you found this information helpful, please don't forget to like this video and share it with others who might benefit from knowing about this important development. Have you subscribed to our channel yet? Hit that subscribe button now to stay informed about future updates on financial relief programs, benefits, and support for seniors. And here's a final thought to consider. How can we as a community better support our senior citizens beyond government assistance? Whether it's checking in on elderly neighbors, helping them navigate online resources, or advocating for their needs, we all have a role to play in ensuring our seniors can live with dignity and security. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed about programs like this can make a real difference in people's lives. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, and let's keep this important conversation going. Together, we can ensure that no senior citizen is left behind in these challenging times.